or hey y'all, sorry. Um, I told you I'd give you an update on the button coil enclosure, so here it is, the update on the button coil enclosure. So I'm gonna see if I can't turn this around real quick. All right, so going from the top, it's got a plexiglass top, so I can see down in there, and I'm gonna get a plant light and put it right here, so it gets a nice bright light in there. But they've got incredibly more. I guess that's the wrong word you said. They get a hell of a lot more floor space in here than what they did in the other. I don't know if it's easy to see. Might be a little hard to see through the mesh, but we've got multiple hides still in here. They got their dust bath, multiple hides. There's four. Still got their food, but it's so much more stretched out. It's so much more space. It's way bigger than what it was. So yeah. So anyway, they seem to like it. To be honest with you, they were a little scared right away when I put them in, and they were all just kind of like huddled over there in the corner. But since then, they've they've kind of like, I don't know, warmed up to it, if you will, and they're exploring and they enjoy it. It looks like, you know, and there's more than enough headspace in here for them to not get hurt if they get startled and jump themselves upward. So even when they get bigger, there's a lot of room in here. This originally was intended for tortoise for my son. He and I built it, and it was for that purpose. But I kind of repurposed it, and I'm using it for the quail because he's not getting a tortoise. So there's no need to save it for him if he's not going to get one. Hey, welcome to the feed. It's a live update of the button coil enclosure. Hey y'all, welcome. Thought you'd like to see the new update of the button coil enclosure, as promised. It's a lot more room. The top is acrylic. I said this earlier, but y'all weren't in here. The top is acrylic, and they've got like a lot of ground space and a lot of hiding spots and a lot of area to run around and enjoy themselves. And it's more than high enough to keep them from hurting themselves when they get startled and they kind of jump upward a little bit. Yeah, they seem to enjoy it. They're all just kind of huddled around one area. Kind of see if I can't. There you go. Kind of just chilling in that one area. They're pretty freaking cute. Not gonna lie. If you all have any questions, feel free to ask. I don't have a problem answering any questions. You got any comments? Feel free to say whatever you want. It doesn't matter. But yeah, that's what's going on here. This is just a little update on the button coil and their enclosure. So nothing fancy. This isn't any sort of a elaborate video. It's just showing y'all what we got going on. Hey, Piggy, Piggy. I don't know. Was it Piggy Edits? What's up, bud? If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask anything. I know I just said that, but people come and they go, so I'm just reiterating that. Let me see if I can't get a better angle for y'all. Take the top off a little bit. Look at how cute they are. There's 3 bags of jungle growth soil. It's the purple bag, organic potting soil. So we got 3 bags of that in there, and an entire bag of play sand, basically, and oak leaves, and dude, there's so much freaking springtails in here. It's insane the amount of springtails that grew in the other enclosure. So I transferred most of them over here, and there's still a bunch of them over in the other one. They're officially big enough to where I don't have to worry about providing heat for them anymore. Um, so that's cool. Now I can just have them in my room, which is where they are, uh, and I can just enjoy listening to them and talking to them when I get up in the morning and be like, "Hey, little guys, how you doing?" You know. The Lucina just said they're so cute and they're getting so big. I agree. They are friggin' adorable, and they are definitely getting big, like crazy big. It is nuts how big they are right now compared to how small they were. It's insane. Let's see if I can get one of these guys out for you, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Come here, come here. Who wants to come here? Chicken nugget, you okay? Can I pick you up, baby? I want to pick you up, okay? All right, all right. Now, so y'all can see how big they've gotten since they were hatched. Look at how big she is. Or he, I'm not sure, he or she. All right, I'll put you back, baby. Look at how big they are. And this is the only bit of body that they have that is not covered in full on feathers. This is the only bit right here. And then the top of their head. But everything else is all feathered out. So they're big enough now. I can put them in here and I don't have to worry about providing any external heat because my house is kept at 71 degrees to keep it warm enough for the tarantulas. So plenty warm enough for these ones. Anyway, um, yeah, that's what we got going on. It's just a little bit of time spending some time with the button quail. They're definitely nervous still. Uh, Definitely nervous, but they're not like freaking out or anything. They're comfortable enough to at least eat and drink and wander around a little area, but they're definitely not like super comfortable in here yet because I've plucked them all up out of their other enclosure and just kind of had to put them in here. So it is what it is. Starting to feel at this point like I'm almost running a small zoo. I tell you what, I've got these little quails, I've got frogs and toads and a snake and a lizard and spiders and cockroaches and mealworms and earthworms. It's starting to feel like a zoo over here, and I'm not hating on it because I love me some nature, and I love watching these little ones. I love watching all of them, everything I've got. It all brings me joy, so definitely do not mind. Although I would be okay if I had less cats because there's a lot. All right, well, I think that's going to be it for me on this one. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Everybody who tuned in, thanks for commenting. Everybody who commented, I appreciate it. Um, this is a real enjoyment. I don't know. enjoying thing for me to experience this um, the stuff, and I love sharing that with other people. So I appreciate you watching and commenting and all that stuff, because that helps it get out to more people. So thank you. And thank you also for all of you who are subscribed. That also helps me reach more people. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You know what I mean? Um, and I really appreciate you helping me get this whole message out, that there is healing and providing for these little creatures that I have. Granted, you don't have to go all out like I have. That's for daggum sure, but um, you can have any one of these creatures that I have, and they're all so healing to care for. They give you so much. So I recommend it to everybody that I talk to that enjoys animals. I'm like, yeah, man, get a gecko, or get a hognose, get a tarantula. You'll like it. So anyway, um, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Like if you like. Give it a like if you like the video. Otherwise, hey man, it's cool. No worries. I'm just glad that you watched it, and hope you all have a wonderful day.